So ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad and I'm so excited to introduce you to Mr. Mani Singh, who is the Honorary Consul General of the Republic of Guyana. Sir, welcome and happy Republic Day.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you, to you and your audience for giving me the opportunity to say a few words and to connect with the community. But I want to say that my name, as you said, is Mani Singh. I represent the government and people of the Republic of Guyana, and I'm very happy to be here with the Indian diaspora of the Greater Toronto Area, especially in Brampton. I'm a resident of Brampton too, and to bring greetings on behalf of the government and people of Guyana, on behalf of our Guyanese diaspora, to the government and people of India, and to the Indian diaspora on this milestone anniversary of 75th anniversary of Republic.
Sir, it's our pleasure to have you on this platform, and in fact, I'm so, I can feel your energy. And it is so infectious that I can actually, feel it in my entire body and my soul as well. So, sir, tell me, how's the vibe here? How are you liking it over here? And this Republic Day celebration, had you anticipated that this is going to be so enormous?
Amazing. Of course, I'm not very surprised because I know the extent of the Indian diaspora here in the Greater Toronto Area. I live in Brampton, a huge Indian diaspora. But what is admirable is that the people having left India, in some cases 30, 40 years, or I met one guy 50 years left India, and still feel that connection to his motherland and to come here to celebrate these historic events. It's admirable. It's an example for other members of diasporas of other countries who are here in Canada, that you continue to stay connected to your birthland in promoting its history, its culture, its heritage. So yes, I must thank Panorama India, the Indian Consulate in Toronto, and all the organizers who have brought us all together in this very mammoth ceremony to celebrate India's Republic Day.
Sir, I would, now I'm going to put you in a little bit of an uncomfortable state, and I am going to ask you an uncomfortable question.
Sure.
Now the question is, you have been in Canada for how many years now?
42 years to be precise.
42 years. So what's that one thing that you feel is absolutely common between Canada and Guyana?
Well, first of all,
I don't think I made him uncomfortable. He's ready with the answer.
No. First of all, let me go back to Guyana, where I was born. And as I said, 42 years ago, I migrated here. My ancestors are from India.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
In Guyana's population of about 800,000, almost 50% are of Indian descent. We were brought to the Caribbean by our colonial masters 187 years ago. And the first shipment of Indians sent to the Caribbean by the British arrived in Guyana. May 5th,
That's
1838. May 5th, 1838. Then after that, they went to Trinidad and Tobago, to Jamaica, to Suriname, and other parts of the Caribbean. But the Indians of the Caribbean, we call Indo-Caribbean people, we stay connected to that motherland in terms of our culture, our heritage, our history. Although there's a vast percentage who are, we are predominantly Hindus, but there's a sizable percentage are Muslims.
Oh, okay.
And they also stay connected to India because of that connection. And we have Christians and so on. So that is where we feel the connection. So having migrate to Canada, that connection to India and the Indian diaspora is natural. So we are, first and foremost, Guyanese. We are proud Guyanese, but our historical connections, our ancestral,
That's a common ground, because in Canada also you can feel that multicultural vibe, and people are so connected to back home. And I think Guyana people, the way you shared the history with us, are also the same that ways, right?
Yeah, and we are fortunate to live in Canada as Canadians because it allows us, the laws of Canada, constitutional law, allows us to connect to our heritage and our history in this huge multicultural mosaic. So if you're a Hindu, be the best Hindu you can. If you're a Muslim, be the best Muslim you can. If you're a Sikh, be the best Sikh you can. The best Christian you can, or whatever. Canada allows you to do that. And that's what is so admirable about this great country of ours.
And I guess in the last few seconds you have summed up with a very beautiful message. No matter what religion or culture you belong to, be the best version of that culture and yourself as well. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Jai Hind.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Happy Republic Day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So nice to meet you.